is 3 mm, and we begin with a magic circle and make a chain. Now we need to go and make 20 double crochet. The way I do my first double crochet, I go back with my hook, make the single crochet and chain 1. To chain 1, if you want, you can add a marker and make my magic circle smaller, and I yarn over. I go to the magic circle and make my second double crochet, and I keep repeating the double crochet into the magic circle until I have 20 of them. We can close the magic circle and now erase the marker. We go and make the slip stitch. For row 2, we need a double crochet in the same place we made the slip stitch. The way I do the double crochet, I go back, I make the single crochet and I chain 1. To chain 1, I will add the marker. Now we're gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. So we have double crochet and 3 chains, yarn over. We skip the next stitch into the next one, we make the double crochet. And we repeat, we chain 3, yarn over, skip 1 stitch to the next one, double crochet. Again we chain 3, skip 1 stitch to the next stitch, we repeat the double crochet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double crochet. We chain 3, and where is the marker, we go with a slip stitch. For row 3, we're gonna chain 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next we're gonna yarn over 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops on the hook, and we go to the next chain, to the next double crochet, to the next double crochet, and we make a loop. Now we're gonna grab the yarn and pull through the first 2 loops, and right here we can add a marker because we're gonna use the 2 loops right here for the next one. So if you are a beginner, you can add a marker right here where is the 2 loops like this. The first 2 loops we pull the yarn, then we go and pull through the next 2, next 2, 2, 2 and the last 2. We chain 1, And now we yarn over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 loops. And we're gonna use the stitch. So we go where we have the marker in both loops like this and make another loop. We can take the marker now. And we just gonna repeat the pull through the 2 loops. And again, right here, we can add a marker to the 2 loops because we're gonna use to the next stitch. Then we grab the yarn and pull to the next 2, the next 2, 2 loops, and the last 2. We chain 1 and we yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. 4 loops on the hook, and we go right here where we have the marker in both loops. And again, we're gonna pull through the 2 loops. And again, if you want, you can add the marker back to the 2 loops from this stitch. We chain 1, we yarn over 2 times. We go back, pull through the 2 loops. Let's move the marker, chain 1, and we yarn over 1 time, and we pull through to make the double crochet. Now we chain 1, and we're gonna go in the same stitch. Now I think I should just leave the stitches right there for beginners. We chain 1 and we go back in the same stitch and make 1 more double crochet. So right here we can have 3 double crochet. Chain 1, yarn over 2 times, and we're gonna go to the next one. Chain 1, yarn over 3 times, and we go right here. And chain 1, yarn over 4 times, and we go to the first one, and we pull through the 2 loops like this. And now we're gonna yarn over 2 times. We have 3 loops on the hook, and we go to the next double crochet, and we pull through the 2 loops. And this one is actually the 4 chains we have right here. And now we just need to repeat everything we have here. So the leaf. For that, we need to yarn over 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we go to the next one and pull through the 2. And again, if you want, you can add the marker and you can keep them right there for when we made the other side of the leaf. To be easier to find the right spot, you have to go with the hook. And then we chain 1, then we yarn over 4 times this time, and we use that. Where is the marker? And right here we can add 1 more. Again, we chain 1 and keep going. At the end, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 leaves. And now we need to make a slip stitch. What is the first stitch? So we're not gonna chain or nothing. We're gonna just go where is the stitch and make a slip stitch. Then we can cut the yarn and hide the yarn. For the last row, I will go with my 3.5 millimeter hook. I'll make a slip knot, and we're gonna use only back loop. So I will start right here. So I'm not gonna go in this one. I go what is the petal, what is the first stitch, and we go in back loop and we make a slip stitch. We're gonna make slip stitch in back loop. Take the yarn with us to hide, and I go in the next one. The next one is the chain one, and I make the slip stitch. Then to the next again, only back loop. It's gonna look very nice at the end. And we keep going. I can slip stitch in back loop of each stitch or chain, and we're gonna skip something. Just wanna go right there so I can show you. Okay, so this is the last stitch from the petal, from the leaf. And now what we're gonna skip is this one. So I'm gonna skip this and I'm gonna go right in the back loop of the first stitch from the leaf and make the slip stitch, and it's gonna just look nice. I made the slip stitches, and again I stopped right here where is the first stitch. So I did in the first or in the last stitch, and now we have this one where we're gonna skip that, and I'm gonna go to the next stitch, back loop only, and make slip stitches in each stitch. And I'm gonna take this yarn with me so I can hide. And this is what we need to repeat. Okay, and now I go and make my last slip stitch right here, what is the last stitch from the leaf. And now we have this stitch. We're gonna skip. See, we're gonna skip this one, and now we have the first one right here. So I'm gonna go and make my slip stitch. Then we can hide the yarn in the back. Just like this.